What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Curtis, aka Flex, coming to you with 5 exercises for bigger biceps. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. Now today, just like the last video that I brought to you guys for the bigger triceps, I'm doing a video for the bigger biceps. And for the first exercise, I'm going to be doing the, as you can see, the hammer curl, or the crossbody hammer curl. I like doing the crossbody one in particular right now, especially because of recovering over this whole elbow thing. The crossbody seems, for me, a little bit easier on the elbows. So as you can see, as you're going up, you kind of like turn it into your chest. You don't even have to pound it against your chest, but just with a control with the motion, just squeeze on top of each lift or each pull, each pull, and just squeeze on it. And for the next exercise, you see there is the overhead bicep curl. I like doing this one in particular because I feel that it really targets the biceps to get that nice little peak at the top. And for me personally, I don't feel a bicep is a bicep without that little peak. So as you see, you don't really try to move your arms way too much. Try to keep it parallel to the ground and mostly be using your forearms to be doing the squeezing or doing the most of the work. And again, making sure that you squeeze on every rep, because again, you want to actually give the work to that particular muscle, which is again the bicep. So make sure you squeeze on every rep, and trust me, this will get you some good size on your biceps at the end of the day. The next exercise that you'll see me doing here is the preacher curl. This is one of my favorites. I like using both hands with the preacher curl, but for getting growth on each bicep, it's good to try to do it with the single arm, and while using a good adequate amount of weight. Try to wrap out at least 10 to 12 reps. Each arm, obviously, and trust me, this will really give you the separation in your bicep. As you know, your bicep has I believe 3 different parts of it, so you know this will give you really that nice defined look on your bicep and give you that nice peak that I'm sure every person is really trying to accomplish at the end of the day. The next exercise I'm doing here is a seated dumbbell curl. I preferably like doing most of my curl exercises standing up, but it's obviously also good to do some sitting down, especially if you're trying to avoid swinging. It's really good to do your bicep curl sitting down. I suggest doing, again, with an adequate amount of weight, doing at least 8 to 10 reps, and obviously doing it on each side. And making sure that you squeeze on the top of each curl, because again, your muscles is only gonna be growing under tension. So you got to make sure you spend enough time under tension and you're squeezing it every time you do each rep. I definitely again would suggest this for just maximizing the workout and getting some real growth on your biceps. And last but not least, this is a close gripped pull-up, which is normally known for your back, but it's also really great for your biceps. I like doing these at the end or the beginning of my workouts just to get a nice burn or a nice squeeze on the biceps in the beginning. And I definitely suggest implementing this into your workout or your bicep workout as well as your back workout, just to get a real burn at the end of your workouts or the beginning of your workouts. Definitely one of my favorites. Hey guys, I hope you liked that content there. I hope that you guys could implement some of those exercises as I did yesterday with the triceps and today with the biceps. Hopefully we get you guys some bigger arms. And again, I hope you guys are liking the content. Tomorrow I'm gonna be actually the whole weekend. I'm gonna be doing maybe a couple vlogs, or I'm gonna try to ball them all into one big vlog. Hopefully you guys will like that. I'm gonna be going to the Canadian National Exhibition, or here in Toronto we call it CNE. So I'm gonna try to get some footage there and show you some of the food and different options that they have there. And I'm also gonna be going to the Toronto Fan Expo. I don't know if any guys know anything about that, but it's where some people try just cosplay, where people are dressed up as different things like Star Trek and different aspects of comics and movies and etc. etc. It's not really towards the whole fitness genre or area, but it's something that I love myself because of the whole Superman thing, comics, etc. etc. So I'm going to take you guys with me on those things, and like I said, stay tuned. Hopefully we get I could entertain you guys with some of the things that I experienced over the weekend. So please like, comment, subscribe, share, and suggest, and always remember, flex them guns. Bullet